Hi all, I am Bhartish. Welcome to the third video in the series of Getting Started with Selenium. In this video, we are going to write our first script in Selenium and we will also set up Selenium jars in our Eclipse. So if we remember, we have downloaded the Selenium jars. So now we will extract that one. And we will extract Chrome driver as well. Okay, so if we go inside Selenium Java, we will be finding two jars in the main folder. One is client combined and another one is source jars. So we are interested only in this combined jar. And if we go inside libs, we have some more jars. So we need all these jars to be present in our project in order to access Selenium. So we'll go to our Eclipse. So if we remember, this is where we have left in the last session. So right click on the project, go to build path, go to configure build path, then go to libraries and click on add external jars. And now we can navigate to the folder where we have extracted that one. And we have to add. So, but I think the better way is to keep all these jars available in our project itself, so that when we save it somewhere, it will be saved along with the jar file. So what I'll do, I'll create a new folder inside this one, call it lib, and I'll copy all the jars that we need inside this lib folder. So if we see, we have all the jars present in the lib folder. So now right click on the project, go to build path, go to configure build path, go to libraries, click on add jars, go to our lib folder, select all the files and click on OK and apply and close. So this is the setup of Selenium. So now we will set up the Chrome driver as well. So in the same way, I'll create one more folder in the same project. Call it drivers. And I'll copy the Chrome driver that we have downloaded into that folder. Okay. So this completes our setup. Now our setup is ready. Now we will write our first Selenium automation script. So to do that one, come into our main method and we will dive deep into what each line does. But first we will run our script and then see. So we'll write new Chrome driver. I think it is capital D. And shortcut in Eclipse to import all the classes is Ctrl+Shift-O. So now what we will do, so before we open the driver, we have to set the Chrome driver path which we have downloaded. To do that one, so we have to say system dot set property, and property value is WebDriver dot Chrome dot driver, and the value is path to the Chrome driver.exe. So either we can do right click properties and we can copy this path and paste it here. I'm going to show you a better way to do this one, but let us focus on the script itself. So now we will say driver dot get google.co.in. So first we will run our script till this point. Right click, run as Java application. See, now we went ahead to the Google page. So now we have to search for hello world. So to do that one, we have to identify this element where we want to type. The way to do that in Google is right click on the element and inspect. Do it again if you don't get. So this one highlights this search box. So if we have a little knowledge on HTML, the tag is input and there are so many attributes for this tag: class, JS action. We can use any of these attributes to identify this search input, but we will get into what are locators in that series. In that section of this series, we will know more about locators. So as of now, I'll just take this name property to identify this one. So come back to our script, say driver, and there is a method in driver object called find element, and in Eclipse to autocomplete the shortcut is control space. So there are two methods, find element and find elements. We will get into the difference. First we will find the element and it accepts by how we are going to find. So if you see, there are several methods: by XPath, by tag name, by partial link, name, link text, ID, CSS selector, and class name. So as I told, we will get into each of these methods in detail in further series. So now I am identifying the element with name and the name value was Q. So now I'll say name Q and I'll store it in a web element and we'll call it search input, and again Ctrl Shift O, it will import the web element. So now in this web element we will type hello world. So search input, and there is a method. If you see, there are several methods that we can perform on any element on the browser. Click, find element, we can find the children of this element, but we will just, there is a method called send keys which types into that input. So we'll say hello world. Again we'll run the application till this point. Right click, run as Java application. See, it typed hello world here. And in Selenium we can type the key press also. So along with hello world we will concatenate. There is a class called keys and I'll say which key I want to press after this one. So I'll say keys.enter. So what this does is it will type the hello world, then it presses the enter button. Again we will see until this point. Okay, now we see it entered hello world and it pressed enter. So now our next goal is to take this title. So now again driver dot get title. We will go through all the methods inside WebDriver and web element, but as part of this video we will just complete our task, and this will return a string if you see. So I'll save it in a string title, and we will print the title system.out.println title. And we will close the driver after close the browser after this point. So we'll say driver dot close, and we will say driver dot quit. Again, we will get into details, but driver dot close closes the current tab, while as in driver dot quit will close all the windows which are opened as part of this driver. So now right click, run as Java application. So now you see it printed the title, and as well it closed the browser. So this is our first script in Selenium. We will see further details of this code in upcoming videos.